I'm basically gonna test the waters right now to see if he's got any battle traps. So let's see what we got. No, he has nothing. He has nothing, dude. Meaning I can go Glorious Illusion, revive the first Lightsworn in the grave. He's gonna be pretty strong. 4,000 attack! Hit that blue eyes! Rip! How's it going, guys? aRenG Live here, and today we're jumping into ranked once again, and this time, as you can see, we got them Lightsworns. So Lightsworns are back. I actually really enjoy playing Lightsworns. Like, they're one of my favorite archetypes. They play like in a way where they mill everything from their deck. So you're always in like a race to either OTK them or just beat them fast or mill out your whole deck. We got Celestia, Lightsworn Angel, who was added to the game. Tribute summon her, and she can pop 2 things on the field, or on your opponent's side of the field, and that's really nice. And then on top of that, you get a mill 4 cards. Which is good in Lightsworn, believe it or not. So we got Celestia over here. I only have 1 copy of her, unfortunately, but fair enough. That's okay, I guess. And then we got 3 copies of Lila. If you don't have 3 copies of Lila, you don't need 3 copies of Lila. Just any Lightsworns would help. She's able to pretty much blow up your opponent's back row, mill 3, and then pretty much die on your next turn, because that's usually what happens. But we also got 2 copies of Karibo to protect your monsters, 2 copies of Soul of Purity and Light from the new set. This card is pretty good. It actually helps out with the OTKs, or not really OTKs, but you know what I mean. Like, it helps you completely destroy your opponent in 1 turn. This deck sends a lot of stuff to the grave, and all you need to do is banish 2 light monsters in the grave to summon it, and there's an extra 2,000 attack. It feels kind of like Tricky. I also considered throwing Tricky in here, but I was like, nah, what's the point, dude? We got 3 copies of Jane, Lightsworn Paladin. This is a pretty good beater in the deck. It gains up to, I think it gains 300 attack whenever it battles a monster, so it can become a 2100 beater, enabling you to run over whatever, and then you do get to mill 2 cards during the end phase. Pretty good. 1 copy of Gragonith. Yeah, there you go, Gragonith. Over here, Lightsworn Dragon. This guy's a pretty legit boss monster as well, so we only have 2 boss monsters in this deck. The only thing that can really stop them is if they get banished. But this guy does deal piercing. He also gains 300 attack for each different Lightsworn name in the grave. So he can become like really strong. Like, I haven't pushed him to his limits yet. 2 copies of Wolf, Lightsworn Beast. I'm keeping this guy at 2 because if you draw him, he's kind of a brick, and I just don't want to draw him. If you mill him he's just good because he's free 2,100 attack beater. So that's not bad at all. 3 copies of Garroth, a Lightsworn Warrior. This guy's pretty good too because he piggybacks off of a Lightsworn effect to mill. So when you have another Lightsworn like Jane on the field or Lila, and then this guy's on the field, he gets to mill after they mill, and then for every Lightsworn you mill, you get to draw cards. So that's pretty busted. If you mill 2 Lightsworns, that's a free +2 cards you get to draw. That's pretty good. 1 copy of Bacon Saver, 1 copy of Outstanding Dog Marin. Now these cards are in here because this is here to protect me in case I mill them. It's just an extra little wall to protect me, pretty nice. And then Outstanding Dog Marin is just a really good dog that does not stay in the grave. It always comes back, it keeps going back into the deck, so we cannot possibly deck out unless it gets banished. So then we got 2 copies of Arcus, Lightsworn Druid. He's pretty good because he makes it to where your Lightsworns cannot be targeted. So if your opponent's got stuff like, I don't know, for hires, and you have one of these guys on the field and they try to do their shenanigans, they're going to have to pop their own monsters if they don't read this card. So that's pretty cheeky. And then we're wrapping it up with 3 Magical Merchant who are just here to mill and pretty much add one of these next few cards to our hand. We have also 2 copies of Monster Reincarnation, Control we have in our hand and in the grave. We also run 2 copies of Wonder Balloons. This is just to kind of make the deck a little bit control-y. This card already has this thing where it makes your opponent's monsters lose 300 attack during the battle phase, which is pretty good. But then we have Wonder Balloons, which also weakens them by letting you pitch cards that are useless in hand. So let's say you end up drawing Wolf, and maybe you just don't want to use this guy or this guy in hand. You can go ahead and discard them with Wonder Balloons, and you get pretty good effects. And then we wrap it up, we got Glorious Illusion. This is a really good card. I gotta say, this is a really good card. It's basically a Call of the Haunted for any Lightsworn. So you can pretty much revive any Lightsworn from the grave. It is tethered to this card, so if this card dies, it dies as well. But that's fine because you can pretty much revive your big guys. You don't really need to revive Celestia that way, though. I think Celestia is better to revive something to tribute and then go into her. But whatever. And then this card also gets you some mills too. So it's pretty good. You're going to be able to mill a lot of cards. That's why a 30 card deck, not too bad. I guess I could add an extra deck just to meme around, just to trick people. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And we're all set. I went ahead and threw some Mokis in there just to make it look like we're not running Lightsworn. But fair enough, without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right in and let's see how we do today. Alright, who's first? Let's see, we got... Oh, I can read that. No, I can't read that. I know it ends with Ruru. So we got Arcana as our opponent. Also, I found out about that little Karibo event. I'm actually really digging that Karibo event where you raise your own Karibo. I really like that. I gotta say, that gets me right there. Ooh, this hand is pretty good. This hand is pretty good. I'm running Restart because it's all about that opening hand with Lightsworns. You want to open up with decent cards. I mean, it is pretty often that you're gonna have a good hand. I think it's rare to get a really bad hand. Maybe a bad hand would be like 2 boss monsters, 2 traps or something. Oh, he's got Kaizu. I can't banish, so I mean that's fine. I don't need to banish. He's tributing. Oh, Silent Magician. Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna have to be careful with my spells. So we're gonna go ahead and set this, just because, and then I'm gonna go ahead and set you. And we're all set, dude. I have Karibo, so if we do manage to fight with the new Silent Magician, the big one, and we can just switch it to defense. So, ooh, you're giving me the setup, dude. We got Solar Purity and Light. All right, not bad. Let's go a bit aggressive with it. I have the setup, so I'm fine. So let's go ahead and battle. Rip. Now he's gonna get his big Silent Magician. So go ahead. It'd be cool if it's in his hand. If it's in his hand, he minus. Nah, it's in the deck. It's in the deck. That's fair enough. All right, so let's go ahead and end. Now, if he attacks with that thing, I'm probably just going to Sphere Karibo. That's all that's gonna happen. So he's gonna set. Okay, he's got some back row for us. What else do you got? One-shot wand. Okay. So if it dies, stuff happens. All right, I think he recovers a card, so that's fine. That's fine. We do have Karibo, so we're fine. He hasn't attacked me yet, so he doesn't know, and he thinks I have a trap, dude. Oh, another Karibo. That's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed. So what I could do, I don't want to flip this guy because that would be game if he does manage to attack me. So I think right now I could also set another Magical Merchant just to get some extra mills. Oh, we're gonna set this up just in case I don't mill good with the first merchant. I'm gonna do that, and this makes it look like my trap is definitely gonna like stop his attack or something, because I didn't even switch this guy to defense. I also considered switching him to defense. If I switch him to defense, it makes it look a lot more questionable. Now he's gonna go for the back row. All right, he's gonna hit my back row. That's fine. Look, see, this was their plan. Oh no, you hit my glorious illusion. It looks like you're gonna have to attack me now. All right, and this is what I'm waiting for, dude. All right, yeah, I got you, dude. Ha! Rip your big monster. 4,000, over 4,000 attack for nothing, dude. Draw. Oh, I'm liking this right now. I think she has to tribute a Lightsworn though. That is true. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and beat down, run her over, and I don't think they can stop it. Rip. So you're gonna get your one-shot wand effect to draw some cards, and then you're gonna get maybe, I guess, this eventually. So for now, we already got rid of a problem monster, so that's pretty good. What do you got, Arcana? And see if this guy can bounce back. I don't think he can. I honestly think we're gonna wreck this guy right now. So outstanding, dog. We don't want you in the hand, dog. So what I can do right now is I could definitely flip one of these guys, and I could just tribute it for Celestia. So let's do that. Magical Merchant. Oh, already. Okay, well, that's not bad either. Magical, not magical. Wonder Balloons is fine. I'll go ahead and activate it, and I'll throw away my dog. So let's go ahead and do that. So get out of my hand, doggy. Alright, that's fine. Go back in the deck. So that becomes a loop eventually. Like if I draw it, it just keeps coming back. So I wanna save that. I think what I can do right now is I can go ahead and tribute my Garroth or whatever his name is. Is that your name? Yeah, Garroth. I'm gonna tribute him because he's a Lightsworn and it triggers her effect. So bam! Effect! We get to pop some cards on your side of the field, up to 2. And we get a good mill, so let's go ahead and pop that. And yes, we're gonna select another card. That one. Alright, pretty good. Rip back row, dude. Oh! Divine Wrath. I didn't expect that, but to be fair, you probably should expect it. You probably should expect it. But look who was milled perfectly on time. Oh, that was nice. I gotta say, that was nice. Alright, so that was pretty good. Let's go ahead and battle. Might as well hit him with the 200. And 21. Next turn, if he does attack my merchant, I'll use Karibo. So I'm fine. And he does have a minus 300 on him, so if he does summon a monster and doesn't calculate the attack correctly, he's gonna get wrecked. So let's see what you got, Arcana. He got a decent draw there, so let's see if he pulls out another Silent Magician or something. Oh, look, Lila! You gonna activate her effect? There you go. Go ahead and pop her effect, dude. And that's good because now I could probably use Merchant, I guess, switch him. Oh, yeah, you know it's coming. Another Silent Magician. I thought so. Alright, so I don't think he has another big one in hand. Silent Burning. I'm going to get a whole new hand, dude. I'm going to get a whole new hand. Let's go ahead and get rid of this.
My monster's effect activates.
Oh, new hand. New hand. Alright, not bad. So, 4,000 attack. That didn't work out for you. That didn't work out for you at all. But we got the big guy. Oh, this guy deals piercing. He does so much stuff. I could Wonder Balloons. Dude, we're all set. We have this card in case we lose a monster. I could mill. But first, I'm gonna flip this guy. Let's go ahead and mill some cards. So look at that. Bacon Saver, pretty good. Protects me in the grave. And we're gonna end it with the Monster Reincarnation. Not bad at all. So right now, I'm all set, dude. I'm all set. Let's go ahead and activate Wonder Balloons. So if you do have something big, yeah, there you go. Go ahead and negate. That's fine. That's what I wanted. Alright, so now I can Monster Reincarnation safely. I do want to tribute this guy, so let's go ahead and tribute summon. We're going to tribute this one away, because he's kind of useless. I just flipped him. So bam, 3,200. And is that game? I think that's game if we do end up piercing. So we get to check the grave real quick. This is just extra right now. I have a Lila, I have a Garroth, I have a Celestia, I have that guy. I do not have Arcus, I think, which I have him in hand. I don't have a Wolf, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this and send a Wolf away, because Wolf is useless in hand. So Wolf, go away, and let's go ahead and recover maybe a Karibo. I could have gone for Celestia or whatever, but that's fine. So right now, dude, I'm gonna switch you to defense. I'm just going to. So let's go ahead and attack.
Time to battle.
Game?
Go.
This has got to be game. Unless you got Karibo, which I don't think you do. Oh, beautiful, dude. Dude, I really like this deck. Oh, not bad. Looks like your Silent Magician pay-to-win deck is not gonna cut it against Lightsworns. Alright, who's next? Let's see, we got Joe over here. Gold rank 3. So, we got Joe over here. Is he the gearless Joe? We got Seto Kaiba as my opponent. You guys have not seen Megalobox. That anime was legit. That anime was legit, dude. Alright, so peak performance. Are you gonna see some blue eye shenanigans? This hand is... I like Magical Merchant. I really like Magical Merchant. So I'm gonna keep it despite the fact that I drew a Wolf. And I don't like drawing Wolf because he's dead in hand. So set. Set. End. See what you got, Kaiba. Alright. I'm hoping for a good mill. I mean, I still have, what, like 6? I run 6 spells and traps in the deck, so I have a pretty good odds of at least milling 2 or 3 Lightsworns before I draw a spell or trap. So, let's see what you got, Kaiba. Oh, set, dude! He's setting! Come on, let me draw a big tribute monster or something. What do we got? Another merchant! No! Alright, he better not have Treacherous, dude. He better not have Treacherous. That's why Arcus is good, because you summon this guy and then they can't target your Lightsworns, even with Treacherous. So what do we got? Glorious Illusion. I'm gonna go ahead and set you. We're gonna play the grind game. Okay, Kaiba, we're gonna play this grind game. So basically, Magical Merchant's really good in the deck because it adds those extra spells and traps and stuff. So ooh, Totem Dragon, Blue Eyes. Okay, fair enough. I mean, this is kind of what I wanted, because now you're gonna be attacking me, and this is what I want. So you're not dealing piercing, so I'm fine. So let's go ahead and mill. Alright, there's Dragonith, or whatever his name is. There's 3 Lightsworns, not bad. 4. Oh, yeah, we're getting good mills. We're getting good mills. There's a Karibo. Alright, we're going to end it with Wonder Balloons. Okay, cool. Fair enough, fair enough. So we already got pretty decent monsters in the grave. I can revive my big guy. Woo-hoo-hoo. We got Jane here. Alright, so I could legitimately check. Let's check. We have 1, 2, 3 different names. That's only 900 attack. That's not enough. Also, he's got a lot of back row. I don't trust that back row. I really don't. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do real quick is I'm probably just going to go ahead and Wonder Balloons. I'm going to activate Wonder Balloons. Actually, yeah, I have one of my traps on my field. So, therefore, I have like 5... I have less spells and traps in the deck. But we're going to send away Wolf because he's pretty much useless in hand. Should I send away Arcus? Yeah, why not? Send away Arcus. I mean, he might pop Wonder Balloons, so that's why I don't want to, like, I don't want to do too much. But, we can go for Jane. I mean, I could. I might as well summon Jane.
Here I go. I summon a monster.
I'm summoning Jane, and I'm gonna end. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end right now because he can have a wall of D. He can have a lot of annoying stuff. So, oh, what is this? Overwhelm. What is Overwhelm? I've never seen anybody use this. Negates. What is this? Oh, it negated my monster effect. Okay, tribute summon negate the. Oh, it's basically a champion's vigilance. That's not bad, dude. And he negated this guy. Oh, you done goofed, boy. You done goofed. You should have negated, like, this guy or something. Merchant. You probably should have waited to negate Merchant or something. Oh, yeah. Look at the mills. There's Celestia. And we added an Illusion. Alright, so we added Glorious Illusion. So, not bad. Free card added to hand. Draw. Monster Reincarnation. I can actually... Oof. Alright, so I think what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is I might set this. I have a lot of spells right now, so what I can go ahead and do is just activate Glorious Illusion. So we're going to revive maybe Dragonith. I think Dragonith is a good pickup right now. I would also go for Lila so I can pop one of his back row and the next turn use the other one. So I think I'm going to do that instead. So let's go for Lila. So if he wants to negate anything right now, he can. So Activator effect. And let's go ahead and hit the one closest to the deck. Pop. Oh, it was a Stray Lambs. He's bluffing, dude. So end. Mill. We milled. What is it? What is? Oh, whoa. We milled Wolf. Get out here, Wolf. We milled it with I forget the trap also mills. So not bad at all, dude. Woo. Alright, pretty good, dude. This deck is gaining so much advantage. We have so many cards in the grave. Alright, so you got a Blue Eyes. It's pretty strong. Are you going to hit me with it, though? Are you going to hit me with it, though? Hey, look how strong that guy is. Alright. Attack my 21. Okay, you're going to attack her? That's fine. Good. Cleared up my back row. Alright, and you hit that one? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead. Alright, my turn. Let's go ahead and draw. So it depends on what I pick up. There we go. I was actually hoping for this. So now I can actually summon this thing. I don't want to use my Wonder Balloons yet. I'm going to go ahead and use this. So special. Let's banish non-lights. I think, yeah, you are a good target. And because I don't want to hit my Lightsworns. So yeah, you and you. Bam! Look at this thing. And you're going to lose extra attack, basically, during the battle phases. I can also... I'm waiting for Monster Reincarnation, but right now I can also Glorious Illusion. So I'm going to go ahead and enter Battle Phase. I'm basically going to test the waters right now to see if he's got any Battle Traps. So, let's see what we got. No, he has nothing. He has nothing, dude. Meaning I can go Glorious Illusion, revive the first Lightsworn in the grave. He's going to be pretty strong. 4,000 attack! Hit that Blue Eyes! Rip! I could have hit, to be honest, whatever that face down is, I could have hit that one instead. Doggy, go back in the deck. Go back in the deck, good dog. Mill again, go back in the deck, good dog. Not bad. Oh, man, this is pretty good. So now we have this 4,000 beater that deals piercing. I could have attacked the face down and probably won, but I wanted to get Blue Eyes off the field. So... what do you got, Kaiba? I mean, you're going to set? I don't think it's going to really work. So, another monster reincarnation. You know what I'm going to do right now? Monster reincarnation, to pitch a monster reincarnation. This would allow me to pick up anything in the grave. Probably, what's her nuts? Her? But the thing is, I don't want to tribute a Lightsworn that I have on the field, so she won't get her effect. So what I can do right now is pretty much pick up Lila and then go for effect. So I'm going to do that. So that's a monster reincarnation. We're going for the safe route. We're going for the safe route right now. I don't like the fact that you have back row. It's just annoying to me. So let's go ahead and rip that back row to shreds. Lila. Effect of Lila. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Whatever it may be. Golden apples? No. That ain't gonna work. Attack the first card he had set. Game? Nah, that's game right there, dude. Game! Woo! Beautiful. Alright, not bad. So, as you can see, this deck is pretty cheeky. As you can see, the deck is pretty cheeky. And in conclusion, I honestly really like this deck. I love Lightsworns. If I can play Lightsworns like every day, I probably would. It reminds me of my Chaos Dragon days. Dude, when are we gonna get Light Pulsar? The Light Pulsar is legit. I would run it in this deck so fast. Whatever. I really like this deck. I think Celestia is a really cool boss monster. She has this ability where she pops stuff. Also with Gragonith or whatever that dragon is, the Lightsworn dragon, he's cool too. So it's just, it just becomes like really cool, especially with that trap. That Lightsworn trap really makes the deck extra strong because you're able to pull out these guys from the grave and just wreck your opponent by surprise. So fair enough. That's pretty much it for today. I'm working on Gem Knights and stuff, but I still have yet to pull Lady Brilliant Diamond, so I'm still working on getting her. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.